I don't use the term West, you know, the whole drop the slave name idea.
Okay, so we just call you yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, look, when I last interviewed, we had a long conversation. And since then, a lot has happened in your life. And so I'm grateful for the opportunity to try and talk to you about some of this. How would you say your life is at the moment?
I mean, you see that view?
Yeah. Your life is good?
Well, judge it on the view as the answer to how my life is. Judge me by the view.
Well, the view is Mallorca. I've been there. It's a beautiful place. And for all intents and purposes, you seem very relaxed and happy. That is in direct contrast to your public image at the moment over the last couple of years, led by your ferocious... Well, hang on, let me finish the question. Led by your ferocious use of...
No, but I already disagree. It's not in contrast. There's so many people and artists that are championing the idea of someone being able to just express who they really are and have been able to go through the war of being attacked by the banks, being attacked, you know, by the banks. That's the best way to put it, being attacked by the banks and to still be here with this view is, you know, that's the win. So I think I'm in contrast to your contrast.
Okay, but the point I was going to make is that I watch what you put out on X. You've got 32 million followers, so you're one of the most followed people.
See, wait. Now look right now. You're not gonna take inches off my dick, bro. Like, how many followers do I have?
Well, how many is it?
I think you could do the study. You got a whole staff over there.
I thought it was 32 million. How many is it? You obviously know.
I mean, no. I mean, don't help them out. You know they.
I'm told it's 33 million now. So congratulations. You're slightly bigger following than I thought.
No, congratulations. Your information is correct. You're not just some, you know, dude trying to sub. You know, I'm a gift, bro. You know what I mean? Why do all you people in media act like you haven't played my songs at your weddings or graduations or at funerals or when your child was born? You know, you take somebody that's living like a Lennon, a Michael Jackson, and you just take all this time to just, like, that nuance right there. It's idiotic. It just shows the hate that you put out for people that put love. There's so much love in the art that I put out.
With all due respect, what are you talking about? I haven't said anything.
What are you talking about? It's 30. Okay, now you're not taking accountability or responsibility.
Literally, you said it. You implied I haven't played your music. Of course I played your music.
No, sir. This is what you get for now. We can circle back when you can count.
Okay. Where's he gone, Sneeko?
That's it for Ye. But it's nice to meet you.
Yeah, man. You know, like with Kanye, guys, he's like an egotistical maniac with a superiority complex, guys. He runs around and he actually has like anti-Semitic sentiments, which is kind of corny because it's not really, you know, when you sit there and want to Jew blame everything, that's just corny, and it's just more than likely that you're not intellectual enough to realize that it's a specific subset of Jews that you know, control our Congress. And you know, you could talk all you want about Israel, but don't generalize Jewish people altogether and talk about Hitler and this and that and all these neo-Nazi bullshit. That is fucking corny, bro. And you know, he just does this for shock value. And I personally think, like, Kanye West, whatever the fuck, one of the reasons why he's so bent on like behaving so erratically is because he's on somebody's hit list, guys. Let's just be all the way frank. Like he's on somebody's hit list. You know, they might Michael Jackson him. They might, you know what I mean. So he's trying to prevent that from happening by acting all erratic and shit. But this is a video, I guess, walked off like an after video.
Yay.
Let's see what he had to say.
I was about to ask you that. I'm still live. What did you? I thought it went well. I thought you did the right thing. You was being disrespectful. I thought it was necessary. I stayed a bit longer. He just kept asking me questions about you, so I'm like, I'm not going to answer them. I think it makes him look bad and it makes you look good because he was really upset. He started insulting me too when you left.
Yeah, I think that's the job I did. Go up there and just try to insult him as best you can.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he gets paid to do that.
Yeah.
No one's.
Sure, yeah.
I don't work for him.
Yeah, we got